Hi there, I'm Jay.
And I'm Marie.
And you're watching Lunch Break. Yay! We hope you're enjoying your turkey and Swiss cheese sandwich. And we brought you the perfect companion for that. Another Reddit story. Yeah, and I think you'll like this one, Marie, because I think you can kind of relate to it in a way. I think it's a little bit more of a serious one. It's from the subreddit AmIOverreacting.
I like that. I like this subreddit, honestly.
Yeah?
I think it's like more a question. Am I the asshole? It's more like, I know I'm an asshole, but I just want to for you tell me I'm not. Or a different direction. Like, I know I'm not the asshole. Explain why people think I am. And here is just like, well, I did that. It was dumb, or it was okay to do that. That's how kind of a vibe this subreddit gave it to me. But I'm so excited to hear what do you prepare for us today.
Am I overreacting for snapping at my friend for joking about my job again?
Snapping like?
Well, sort of. It just means that they got really, really mad.
Okay.
I recently got a full-time job at a small design studio after freelancing for a while. It was a huge step for me, and I genuinely enjoy the work. My friend works in corporate and constantly makes little jabs about my career being easy or not serious. I usually ignore it, but during this convo, I finally said something.
Sounds wild.
The client signed off on the rebrand. It was a ton of work, but I'm really proud of how it turned out.
That's cool. Must be nice to get paid to doodle all day. LOL.
It's a bit more than doodling, but yeah, I love it.
I mean, no offense. Just saying sounds like fun. Meanwhile, I'm in meetings all day, actually working.
I like how they put meetings with a 3 in it. Maybe she means she's in 3 meetings all day. Wow, okay. I'm not sure why you feel the need to downplay what I do.
LMAO, I was joking. Why are you so sensitive?
Because you say stuff like this all the time. It doesn't feel like a joke when it keeps happening. Sounds like a good friend, right?
Yeah, such a great friend.
It's not weird to want my work to be respected. You act like I sit around drawing cartoons for fun when I'm working long hours just like you.
It just doesn't seem like that hard. Sorry, it's not like you're dealing with clients yelling at you all day or managing a whole team.
You have no idea what my job actually involves. And for the record, yes, I deal with clients. Yes, I manage deadlines and revisions and creative briefs just like anyone else.
Okay, calm down. I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm not even angry. I just want you to stop acting like your job is the only one that's valid or difficult.
Fine, whatever. You clearly can't take a joke, and now you're making this a big thing.
I'm asking you for basic respect. You wouldn't like it if I constantly made fun of your work or told you it sounded boring.
I guess I didn't realize you were so touchy about your job. Sorry for trying to have a light combo.
It's only light for you because you're not the one being put down. Being one in the creative space like this, and you've worked a job like that too, right?
Yeah.
Well, what's your take on it?
It's hard to believe that people like this exist. Who's like put someone else's job under like some kind of a level they are on. Just like whatever I do, it's great. Whatever you do, it's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
And you dumb too, because you can do the job that I do. Because I'm so special. I'm so special. No one can do that. Most of the people who do and act like this, they not do a good job. And I like the comment, well, you're not dealing with the customers consistently yelling at you. You're not good if your customers consistently yelling at you.
Damn.
I mean, you're not good because if you're good, they not yell at you.
Damn.
It's not a friend.
Damn. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I like it just like, oh, I snap on my friend. And no, it's not a friend. You just snap on your ex-friend.
Have you ever been in a situation like that where someone compared their, I guess, like corporate job versus your artistic job? And I say artistic in quotation specifically for you because you kind of worked in a corporate situation.
Because you're silly and you're doing it.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I know. I'm kidding.
I did quotations for you because like your job was kind of like a corporate position as well.
Yeah.
So like even though it was kind of more artistic, like did you still have to deal with that? Like did you have people in your life that compared their job to yours like that?
Like close friends, no. And I had a little bit different experience. more with my classmate. We have a girl, the most prettiest, you know what I mean, the prettiest girl in school, and she was so beautiful and so talented. She think after school I go to learn art in a different city, in a different part of the country, and time to time, summertime, I go back home, and I met with my friends. And once I come back, and me and my friend, we're just walking in the street, and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't see the school for like 2 years, and I don't see that. And I see my classmate, the most gorgeous girl. She's actually really pretty. I can't lie, she's a pretty girl. And she's just like, oh, hi, nice to see you. And she's just like, yeah, hi. And I'm like, I'll be good. And she said like, oh, I heard you go to learn something there. I heard you in a college. And I'm like, no, I'm actually in a university. And she's just like, yeah, and what do you learn there in a university? That's exactly how she sounds. And I'm like, art. Oh, so you just sitting and do nothing? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just sitting and do nothing. And she think whatever I do, it's something under. And I'm just like, there is no such a thing. It's the better and worth. It's just something you do and something someone else do. But yeah, I have like this kind of like stuff from friends sometimes. Just like, oh, what do you do in your college? Or like in your university? Sitting there, drawing our day. And we have really complicated, we write it down like 20 pages in a day. And I'm like, okay, you comparing soft with worm. Like, it doesn't work.
How would you deal with that situation? Do you think she handled that correctly?
Oh, I'm actually too emotional. I probably can't do that. As much diplomatic and clean and show, like, be respectful to my job. It's like, it's so good. It's so proud. Now I probably be like, you're not my friend anymore. Goodbye.
I think that would be fair. Let's see what some of the commenters have to say.
Yeah.
Not overreacting. That's not your friend. Like you said, that's your enemy. You didn't say that, but damn. Your friend is doing the same devaluing tactics that abusers use on their victims to make them feel worthless. Your friend even used the classic, you're so sensitive, you can't take a joke combo to deliberately dismiss your feelings and gaslight you. All as a way to avoid taking accountability for their actions. It will always be a red flag whenever someone calls you sensitive and says you're overreacting for expressing your feelings for how their words upset you. Notice how your friend never apologized for upsetting you? That's very telling, OP. If you continue the friendship, your friend will continue to devalue and criticize your work until your self-esteem is in shambles. This friend of yours does not respect you. They want to dim your light. Do yourself a favor and cut off this friend from now if you want to keep your peace. Preserve your mental health and happiness. I've had friends like this in the past mock and devalue my interests and work because they were jealous of my passions. The end goal will always be to break down your spirit and drag you down to their level of self-loathing.
I agree.
Yeah, very heavy, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's heavy. But it's true, like if someone disrespects you in a level, it's kind of like personal because you like it, you happy about it. And someone just say like, oh, don't be happy about it, it's actually nothing, and you nothing. And yeah, I don't like the idea to say something like, oh, you're so sensitive. I mean, she wasn't sensitive. She just straight tell you, don't do that. I don't think it's overreacting. I think it's normal reaction. It's not over, it's not under, it's just normal reaction.
Yeah, and that comments are also kind of dug a little deeper. This isn't your friend, just like you said. And this other commenter is kind of on that same mindset. This person deployed the classic narcissistic prayer technique perfectly. That didn't happen, and if it did, it wasn't that bad. And if it was, that's not a big deal. And if it is, that's not my fault. And if it was, I didn't mean it. And if I did, you deserved it.
That's actually interesting. It have so much sense. I never heard that before.
Yeah, I think that's a really great way to break it down. And like, it was only like maybe like a 15 text message exchange, but like, I don't think that commenter's too far off to pull that much from it. And they kind of broke down that exchange pretty well, I think. Definitely some probably psychology majors or therapists in the thread. I like it.
And it's like, this story reminds me, like sometimes it's about something good, but sometimes it could be about something bad. Like, you ever met the people who's just like, oh, my heart hurts. Like something so terrible happens today with me. Oh, you know, it's awful, but I have much worse. And they start to explain some situation that happens, like, and they just like over explain the horrible probably sometimes even lie about this, whatever happens, just to make it like, oh, it's not that serious. You're just too sensitive. I have much worse.
Right.
And this can be super hilarious.
Ha ha ha, your friend comes off so out of touch. I legit thought this person was some blue-collar 12-hour days worker at first. I'm in meetings all day, actually working. Yes, we all know exactly the type of person you are and exactly the type of job you have. It's pretty obvious this person is salty because she's shuffling papers around in meetings all day, accomplishing absolutely nothing, while you actually have a creative end product you can look back on and be proud of. That could very well be the case. And maybe her friend kind of feels like her job is unimportant or is not what she thought it was going to be.
Or jealous.
And then talks of how important her job is. Oh, I'm in meetings all day. I'm dealing with important clients, or, you know, getting yelled at by clients and doing all these important things. Maybe she's just overselling what she's doing so she could feel better about what she's doing.
It's really possible.
Honestly, everyone's job is different. I don't think it takes a genius to recognize that. I don't think it takes someone in a corporate position in meetings all day doing important things to know all that. And I think everyone's job is very important to them. I think that people do different things, have different skill sets. And you know what? Like, sometimes you might not get what the other person does or what they go through, but that doesn't make it any less important than what you do. Right, Marie?
Yeah, definitely.
You probably have to clock back into your very important job with all of your meetings and all of your clients and managers yelling at you. Or if you're good, they're not yelling at you. Or you could be good and they are yelling at you. Who knows? Either way, we hope you enjoyed this lunch break with us. And if you have a workplace story like this that you want to share, or like any type of conflicts or anything interesting, make sure you hit us up on our subreddit lunchbreak_GSP. Drop your story down. And if we like it, we'll feature it on an episode of Lunch Break. And what else should they do, Marie, if they haven't already?
Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to press notification bell to not lose more episodes of Lunch Break.
Thank you for spending your lunch break with us. Bye.